morning, everyone. Wait till I make some space for you. I've got tons of stuff here on my laptop table. I'll need to fix all that later. I've been busy this morning, that's how long later. Hold on here, fixes. There, that will do. I've been busy this morning at my Irn-Bru. And I've got a wee unboxing to do. This cost me nothing. This was, I had points from Boots the Chemist. So I decided to spend them and I got some, Mikey, go and lie down. I've got some body spray, so I'll have a wee smell at that. It's body spray I've never used before. Let me see, my laptop's running slow because I've done 3 videos today. 3. And I'm editing it. Oh, I've not got the sound down. There. Good morning, Randy. Remember, live chat, everyone. Live chat. Yeah, would you make it? Saturday, a whole hour, and I was in top chat. There we are. Live chat. Got it, got it. Oh, there's my fan in. My fan in. It gives me my thumbs down. Thank you so much for coming in and doing that for me. Colleen, good morning to you. Randy, there's my Sky. Sky, I'm going to show you my stickers. I'm going to show you my beautiful stickers. I'm sure you're going to approve. Right, what am I doing? I was nearly joining my own club there. I don't know what's going on this morning. I've been busy. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. Gold Dust, good morning to you. As I say, 3 videos I've done. I've got one up. I've got one scheduled for tomorrow, and I'm in the middle of editing my other one, and that's for Vera's, Valerie's, and Keely's is going to be on Wednesday. And Keely's is a very tasty video, let's just say that. My belly's happy this morning. Yes, I got my stickers, but will I take you in and show you my stickers first? Right, we'll go and wait to unplug these. I'll show you my stickers first. Get my stickers, never too old for stickers. Oh, wait till I fix this. Look what the dogs do every time. They've got to. They can't have cushions like that. Wait a minute, I want to bring these in. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Look at my stickers. That one says Metro. And this side, cameras and stuff. And then this side, look, there's Sky, that's you. That's my Sky right there. And there's beautiful bicycle and things like that. And then on the top, and then we've got the Eiffel Tower. So there it is, here's my wee fridge. It's lovely and cool. I've got my face masks as well. So there you are. Isn't it cute though? It looks really cute sitting there. It's as if I'm in Paris. It's as if I'm in Paris. There, that's my stickers. Oh, my legs aren't sore though, see. Sometimes I blooming overdo it. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. There. Let me plug these in. There, these are plugged in now. Yes, you're on my fridge, Sky. You're on my fridge. I think you've got balloons. You've got balloons. What a mess this table's in. I'm not even going to show you. It's an embarrassment. Good morning, sweet Jenny. Good morning. Good morning to you. Terrible night sweats last night. It was bad last night for night sweats. So that little pad that Sarah got me is wonderful. But just two, what? Look, they've got to be in amongst everything, these two. Right, so this has got all my details on the front, so I'm going to just rip it open here. As I say, this cost me nothing. This was nothing because I had points from Boots on my Boots card. And I thought, I'm going to spend them, why not? So this cost me nothing, which is always good. Oh, they start back tomorrow, Jenny. And she's going to get tested, oh my goodness. Right, this is what I got. Ted Baker body sprays. So I've no idea what these smell like. So we'll give them a spray. Right, we'll do Shimmer Body Spray Midnight Bloom. Let's do that. And they're even better because I got them for nothing. Don't you love it when that happens? I think it was £7 for these, and I had £11 in my wee card, so that covered the postage and packaging and everything. So let's see. Ah, your youngest went back today. Your oldest 2 daughters go back tomorrow and Wednesday after being tested. It must be scary. Excuse me, it must be scary, Jenny, writing off sending them back. But you know, they need to go back to school. But I can imagine that it must be a bit scary. Good morning, there's lovely Heather and Marshall. Good morning, my favourite ladies. Right, let's give this a scoosh. Oh. Very, very flowery. I didn't expect that. It's beautiful though. Beautiful. Very, very flowery. Which I love. That's really nice. Midnight Bloom. Oh, Midnight Bloom. Oh, see, they've got to be tested twice. Oh, I know, it's a shame. And the testing's not very nice. And my mum and dad got it and said it was really bad how they really jam that thing down the back of your nose and your throat. I hope they get on good, Jenny. I'll be thinking about you and thinking about your kids. Hoping everybody's nice and safe. Walking in Hot Ice, good morning to you, lovely Walking in Hot Ice. Right, what's this one? Peony. Am I saying that right? Peony Spritz. Peony. Let's try some peony. I don't even know how to describe that one. Kind of like talc. It's like a talc that I've had before. It's nice though. I mean, I'm liking it. Peony. Oh, I'm glad that she's relieved, Jenny. Can you imagine how terrible it is for all of us? And think about the kids. Peony. Am I saying that right? Peony. See, I've not got a clue. Peony. Hope I'm saying it well. It smells good. I'm liking the Midnight Bloom the best so far. Right, let's try the last one. What is this? Ooh, Opulent Crush. I think I've got an opulent crush for Aquaman and Wonder Woman. That's what I've got. I'm going to use that. An opulent. Here, I'm opulent crushing on you right now. Opulent crush. Oh, the first place is right in Scotland. Because it's peony. I don't know how. It smells good, right? So, I'll put this one here. Let's try this one. Ooh, that just smells like a perfume. That doesn't even smell like a body spray. A little bit musky. Yeah, an opulent crush is what you have on Harry. I've got an opulent crush on everybody right now. It's my hormones. Right, I like that one first. then that one, and then that one. But I got them for nothing, so you can't beat that. Got it for nothing. I smell beautiful. Yeah, that one's not as, that one's like a perfume. That one is kind of like a talc, and that one's just beautiful. That's my favourite. If I was going to buy it again, I would get that one. Midnight Bloom. A bloom at midnight. No, do you know what I do at midnight? Sweat. Basically. Sweat. I was up twice last night. Good morning, Advantica. I hope I'm saying your name right. It's a beautiful name. Good morning and welcome to the chat. Hope you are all doing good. I hope you are doing good. Yesterday was a great day. Yesterday, I was in bed all day. In bed and then out. The house was all nice and tidy anyway and that. So I was in the bed and then I was out eating Chinese food. And then I was back in the bed and then I came out to eat more Chinese food. And then I went back to bed. And I watched Brad Pitt. I watched that film Seven. Have you seen that? And it's it's an exciting film, and it's Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman are detectives, and there's some maniac that was Kevin Spacey, some maniac going about, and he was doing killing people for greed, sloth, gluttony. So a few of them I thought he would have done me in for gluttony first. He would have done me for, and maybe lust. I'd have got done in for that too. Sloth is probably that as well. So I would have been a target for him. I'd have been a target. Yes, it was a good. I was absolutely gripped it. I'll tell you that. I was gripped. I was gripped it so much that on my iPhone came up there was some drama happening, and do you know I never even clicked on the drama. I was too busy watching Brad Pitt. Angelina Jolie, she's got it good. It's a good. It's gripping, isn't it? Oh, I listen that box at the end. I don't want to see in that box. He's going, what's in the box? What's in the box? And it's his wife's head. It's in the blooming box. You don't get to see the wife's head in the box, but we all know that's what's going on there. Yes, walking highs. What I do is I order my Chinese food on a Saturday, and then what happens is I put it straight in the oven and close the door so that I don't smell it, because see, if I was to smell it, I'd be tempted to eat it. And then in the morning, I heat it up and eat it. I have it for breakfast, and there's no shame whatsoever. I don't even care. I enjoy it. I enjoy my special fried rice and my prawn crackers on a Sunday morning. Why not? Why not? Do what makes you happy. Oh, I'm smelling good. Here, I'm going to have a bit more of this. Ooh, they are nice. I think now he's an expensive brand. I'm not sure. It was £7 for the 3 of these, but they were reduced. I don't know if he's a designer. Ted Baker. I think I've got a makeup bag with Ted Baker on it. Can't remember. I'm sure there was something else I was wanting to talk to you about, and it's just left my mind. Oh, here. What do you think, right? No fighting or anything like that, right? I don't want any fighting in the chat. What do you think about Prince Harry and Meghan? I feel so sorry for Prince Harry and Meghan. I'm putting it out there. I think they were treated horribly. So they were. And now they're trying to label Meghan a bully and all the rest of it. But they've done this video with Oprah Winfrey. And they've said they don't want any money for the interview. They just want to put their side of the story out. I'm dying to see it. I don't even know where I'll find it. Where will I find this video? Oh, do you know what? I'm sure people will be all streaming it on YouTube. But I feel so sorry for Meghan and Harry, because I do think that they're madly in love with each other. And apparently, I've not seen the documentary. My mum was talking about she's seen clips of the documentary. And allegedly one of the royal family had said How dark of skin is your baby going to have? That's disgusting to me. That's disgusting right there. That's what that is. Good morning, lovely Duke. Not that I was never a royalist, and I know a lot of people are, and that's if that's your thing, then that just Jews do that. That doesn't bother me. But I just think it's terrible the way that they were treated, and I'm glad they're over in Los Angeles now with their wee family. You know, we've seen what happened to his mum. His mum was hounded, so that's going to be one to watch. Yeah, well, Sky, yes. So it's on tonight. Oh, it's on tonight. There's this. I think they're telling a lot of tales. I'm glad they did leave because, as I say, I don't think it was an accident what happened to Princess Diana. That's just my own opinion. In fact, when I found the news, I was crying and everything. I loved Princess Diana. She was the only one that I really loved. And when I heard that had happened to her, I thought the first thing that came into my mind was they've done it, they've got her. That was the very first thing that came into my mind. She was the only one that was like a normal person that had feelings for folk, you know? So listen, this is going to be interesting anyway, guys. This is going to be an interesting documentary. Whatever way you feel this is going to be. And it's going to be eye-opening, I think, for a lot of people. So, I know, and all the tax dollars that go, I see I could go on and on, but I'm not going to get into it. But here, that's a bit of drama that we need to keep our eye on. But apparently Meghan's expecting a wee girl. Now she's pregnant, it's a wee girl that they're going to have, which is nice. You know, I wish them all, as I say, I'm not a royalist at all, but I wish them all the best, and I'm glad they're away from here. I'm glad they're doing their own thing over in LA. Gold dust. See, Scotland's trying to get away. Scotland's trying to get away. We're trying our hardest, but do you know what happened last night? My poor wee doggy, poor Poppy, was terrified from 12 o'clock yesterday during the day all the way through to about 8 o'clock at night because people were letting fireworks off. And do you know who they people were? Rangers fans. Know how I'm a Celtic girl? Well, the Rangers fans won the league yesterday. Good, well, that's congratulations to them. I must say that to them because it's 9 years, so they've been due a win. So people were going nuts with fireworks, and I don't even think. I think it was bombs. It didn't sound like a fire. It was like bombs, and the house was shaking. Poppy was behind this couch. She squeezed in behind this couch, so she did, and she was shaking. Tangerine, yes, I'm talking about the documentary that's going to be on tonight, apparently, with Meghan and Harry and Oprah Winfrey. And there's a lot of tales being told, and I think we're going to be interested in finding out some of these things. Oh, Goldust, wee Poppy, I was panting. There's my lovely Valerie. Good morning, sweet Valerie. Poppy was pure panting, so she wasn't shaking like. And I'm trying to calm her down, and just as I'm coming down, another one goes off, and this went on and on and on. I think they'd been saving these fireworks up for 9 years, just to let them off. I felt like shouting out my window. But see if you'd done that, they would put it through your door. That's what would happen. See if you gave them into trouble, they'd have a firework posted in your door. So, I don't know what channel, it's ITV apparently. That this interview is going to be on, but I'm going to have to stay. I'm going to have to set an alarm so I can watch it because I'm interested. Goldust, did you see them all gathering? Did you see them all gathering? I counted about 3 masks. I counted about 3 masks. They were all huddled together. All the Rangers fans were all huddled together. In fact, so my ex-husband and Sophie had pointed out to me yesterday that I've got the blue hair, the blue car, and my colours are green. My colours are, but I like the colour blue. But can I say, I'm not like that. Valerie, see, I just heard about it. See, I've been in my own wee bubble. I knew something was happening, but it was my mum that was talking about it this morning. So it was my mum that was saying about this interview, and apparently one of the royal family had said to her, "How dark is the baby's skin going to be when it's born?" That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting, right there. And would it matter? See, I'd get wound up. So no wonder the left. Can you? I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine it. They're not. They're not on the same planet as us. They don't know what real life is. They don't know what struggling is. In fact, I seen a documentary years and years and years ago, right? And it was about Prince Charles, and he's got someone that actually squeezes the toothpaste onto his toothbrush. Actually squeezes the toothpaste onto the toothbrush, and see when he runs him a bath, he runs him a bath as well. He checks the temperature of the water because it's got to be at the exact temp. Come on now, put your own toothpaste on your toothbrush. What's wrong with you? See, if somebody was doing it, I'd be like, I think I can handle it. I think I can handle the toothpaste situation. You know, it's not my first time brushing. Yes, Gold Dust, we'll be in lockdown again because people went crazy yesterday. It's been building up for 9 years and they've just went, F it, we don't care. And they were all mingling like hell. And they were, as I say, right there's a block of flats, and they were all out. They were all out, and the fireworks went from 12 o'clock right through to about 8 or 9 o'clock last night. Poor Poppy was absolutely terrified. It took all my energy not to go out there and shout at them. But as I say, see if you'd done that, they would just post them through your door. Duke, right? If it's a nice day, people just lose their minds. They forget that we're in a pandemic right now. But that's what will happen. We'll end up with a longer lockdown, and it's their own fault. It will never end. And I was talking to the wee man over the road. I was saying to Valerie, right, I was lying in my bed yesterday, and it was like 7:30 in the morning, and I can't remember what I was watching YouTube anyway, and I can hear the wee man along there been violently sick again in his garden. I've told you about it before. In fact, I was saying to Valerie, I've actually got a bloopers reel, and you see me, I'm doing a video, and I go, oh, somebody's been sick outside. I don't know why the wee man does it, right, but he has a bit too much to drink, and he'll go out into his garden to be sick, not in his house, not in the toilet or anything like that. He prefers to go out in his garden, and it's like really, really loud. The last time he done it, I was in the verge of phoning an ambulance because he was doing it for over an hour. But he was at it again yesterday, and I was like, that's a wee shame. A wee shame from him. And I had went out to check my mailbox, and he was there, and we were talking, and he was saying, oh, I don't think this lockdown's going to end. So I think we're all, there's a lot of people that are really struggling now. We're all struggling, and all this gathering of people is just going to make us in lockdown even longer. It was crazy last night. Poor Poppy. It was look at my babies. Look, my angels. It was a blooming shame. She's squeezed behind the couch. I just left her because I thought if she's happy behind there and feels secure, I'll just leave her. Duke is I don't know. Do you know? I don't know if it's just my mind or stuff. I'm forgetting things. I'm halfway through conversations now, and I just absolutely forget what I was saying. Am I lagging in this? I think I'm lagging. My goodness. See, let me fix it. There we go. That's better. I'm forgetting things all the time. Gold Dust, I hate people being too close to me as well. I hate it. I hate it. my blooper reel, I think I've got something like 18 clips in the blooper reel. Do you know, I might put it out in April the 1st. See, for April Fool's Day, I think I'll put it out, the bloopers. And it's if I've paused myself, I have, but I'm like, it's funny. In fact, Valerie's video last month was featured in it, where from the top down I'm a policewoman, all dressed nicely, my hat and everything on, and the camera just flips down like that, and you can see I'm sitting in my pyjamas. I'm sitting in my pyjamas with my big slippers. Me too, Duke. I like to sit out, well, not sit outside, but I've been going outside and hanging about my wall, just leaning like that, just getting some fresh air and stuff. I've been doing that, and I would love to get out and sit, but it's freezing still. It's really, really cold. Valerie, me too. I don't. And when I go shopping, I go as soon as the shop opens, so that I'm like first in and nobody's next to me. But you get people that just don't care. They just don't care. They're in your space. But all that went out the window yesterday with the football fans. Heather, thank you so much for coming in and spending time with me. I hope you and Marshall have a beautiful day, and I love yous. Milo, good morning to you, lovely Milo. I'm doing good. I've been busy this morning. I've done 3 videos. In fact, I've just finished editing. Wait a minute till I close that now. I've just finished editing my 3rd video, and it'll be on my channel on Wednesday. Valerie, yours is on tomorrow. Your video's on tomorrow, Valerie. And then Kaylee's is on Wednesday. So that's 3 videos. But I've been up since 3:30. I've got to do my videos. I've got to, because it gets loud in this house. Lily, good morning, lovely Lily, and welcome to the chat. Do you know something? There was you know how you get these polls on Facebook, and it's your birth month, where you're going to go as soon as lockdown finishes. I looked at mine, and the first place I'm going to go apparently after lockdown is Las Vegas. And I thought, that's me. I'm going to Heather and Marshall's. I'm going to sit at the slot machine all day and try and win some money, drinking pina coladas. Sky, yes. See, I'm just an old lady, so that's why. But I can understand that. I mean, Peter, he's wanting to get out and mingle and stuff like that. I would love to hear your accent, Duke. Oh my goodness, Brooklyn Italian is, oh, I would love to hear your accent. I really would. And you should start your own channel. And if you're shy, you don't need to talk at first. You could do just a page turning video, or crinkling sounds, a sound assortment kind of thing. You could start with and see how it goes. And if you do, I'll subscribe to you. Yeah, Valerie, I enjoyed my video this morning. I've had a great day so far. I really have. I've had a good day, so it's going to be a good week. I can feel it in my bones. It's going to be a good week. And my fridge, Valerie, you see at the beginning of this video, you see my fridge. I've got stickers on it. I've got my French stickers, and there's actually a picture of Sky on it. There's a picture of my lovely Sky's on it, so Sky's on the fridge. Because she's cool. A Brooklyn accent would be awesome. Duke, I particularly don't really like my accent. Oh, there's my Valerie. Valerie. But I don't, did it on thingy, sometimes it does that. Sometimes it on membership. I don't know, it's weird. Thank you anyway, my sweet Valerie. Everybody put a wee hashtag and then Valerie. Yes, my Sky. And see, when my daughters come up, I'll be showing them your picture. I'm saying that's Sky right there. Do you know, I've not seen my Amanda all year. In fact, I've only spoke to Amanda twice or something this year. It's sad is what it is. It's sad. You know, I've not had a cuddle or anything like that. Sometimes I feel as if I'm useless. I'm a useless mum. That's just the way it happens sometimes. But the hot sweats are happening right now. I woke up boiling, and do you know what I was dreaming about? Whirlpools. Not the nice ones that you go into up the swimming. Like in a sea with whirlpools. Lots and lots and lots of them. And I was going, oh, I don't like it here. And I knew that I was going to go down one of these whirlpools. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing in my bed. But I woke up like that, sweating. I had to go and a couple of times I had to get up and fix myself. Talc, guys, that's what I like, my talc. Duke, oh my goodness. Everybody would love your accent. Thank you, Goldust. Thank you. Yes, Sky, that should be that. Maybe I should do that. See, when I become the ruler of the world, maybe that's what everybody's got to have a picture of Sky on their fridge. Do you know, it'd be fun if I was the ruler of the world. It'd be a happy place. It'd be happy. There'd be no people sleeping on the street. There'd be no millionaires spending £2,000 on a bottle of wine and all this kind of nonsense. None of that would be happening in my world. Thank you, sweet Emily. Thank you very much, and good morning to you. Yeah, my wee blue streak, it's cool. I'm not going to do the whole head. I just like that wee blue streak there. I feel as if I'm what do you call it? An X-Man. Like Rogue, you know how Rogue's got the wee things there? Oh, Emily, thank you so much. Valerie, that's what I'm like. Talc. And then I don't know. It's just every now and again I have these terrible night sweats, but it's happening now. So I'm not happy about that. And I've got the fan on, and I've got the cold pads and everything. Good morning, sweet Carrie. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you very, very much. I'm digging the blue hair. But someone that my ex-husband had pointed out, it's Rangers colours, and that's the other team. My team's Celtic and it's green, but I don't think the green hair would be as nice as the blue. So I'm not that way with my football team that I can't wear anything blue. Yes, ruler of the world, Randy. I'll tell you, it'd be an equaler world. It'd be equaler. I would have everybody equal. There'd be none of these really, really billionaire rich and then poor people on the street. There'd be none of that. None of it. And there'd be none racism, none sexism. Everybody's the same. That's the way it would be. I think it is quite dry and talc, Sky, but that's how I like it, because I'm hot. See, when I'm doing the night sweats, I'm boiling up. In fact, not that long ago, I had a wee vest top on, and it was in the snow, and I had been taking the hot flushes in bed, and I went out there, and I was standing outside with the snow, and I was still boiling. Yes, Katrona, I've got to bleach it first with the hair bleach, and it looks terrible. It goes orange and yellow and all that kind of stuff. So you bleach it first, but don't do your roots first. Bleach this bit first, and then wait a while and then do the roots. Yes. Oh, I just love the smell of babies. I love the smell of babies. But I'm always in talc. I'm always got talc on. Even up the swimming, I take my talc. I take my talc up the swimming, and I talc in the shower, but then I rinse it because I do consider people coming in at the back of me for the shower and don't want them walking on my talc. So I rinse it all away. I can't wait to get back up my swimming. when is it? The 26th of April, I think they said. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, it's going to be so good in that water. I'm going to be loving it. And seeing all my wee people again. Milo, you have all their babies or babies and puppies. Oh, see the smell of puppies and the smell of babies. Oh, it's just heavenly. Can you get a wee tiny puppy like them when they were tiny like that? And oh, they smell amazing puppies. I want a puppy just to sit and smell it. If I had it my way, I would have lots of dogs, but I couldn't control them, so that's why I have them. But I would, oh my goodness, I love puppies. Yes, Valerie, I always talc down after my shower as well. I like to talc down and have my body spray and my deodorant. Although, see, since I had the double mastectomy, I don't sweat from under the armpits because they gouged. So gouged out parts of the armpit, get gouged out. So they don't, and hair doesn't grow either, so it's weird. But I still spray there anyway because I like it sprayed. Ah, Sky. Well, hopefully all this madness will be over soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed that we'll be back to normal, or kinda normal. Oh, Carrie, swimming's my. I could stay in the water all day long. I could stay in the water. Gold dust, I know, and giving birth's no fun, I'll tell you. No fun. Oh, Milo, the smell of puppies. Oh my god, the smell of wee baby puppies. I love puppies. And kitties, I love kitties as well, but I've never had a kitty, but my brothers had cats. And Flashy, I like to cat sit her. But there's the smell of puppies is like, everybody knows the smell of a puppy that's had dogs. It's just amazing. And they're so funny. See, when I'm sad, I like to look up things like that. Baby animals, funny things baby animals do. And before you know it, you've got a wee smile on your face. That's the kind of stuff I do. Jack Russells, all Jack Russells are the same. My mum's Jack Russell's the same as they two. And I seen a Jack Russell and it was bark, 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 with people going by the window. And I thought, that's what they're like. They're barky dogs. But they're my babies. Yes, guys. See, that's why women have more children, because once you've had the baby, it's the most amazing and wonderful thing ever. And you soon forget what you've just been through. Though with Sophie, I was like 2 days of labour, but 18 and a half hours with her head engaged. It was hell. Right, me and her were dying. And then the forceps and got her out. And then with Amanda, we knew Amanda was trouble, because for the first pain that I had, I was only 3 hours in labour. I was saying to them, give me some pain relief. And they're going, no. Let me see. No, your baby's going to be born. I'm going, these are lying to me. Give me pain relief. And they're going, no, push now. And I was going, you are lying, you're the push and all that. 3 hours, Amanda came out, peed on the nurse immediately. Me and the ex-husband looked at each other and we thought, we've got some trouble on our hands right here, and boy, were we right. And then with Peter, he was a good, I was 29 when I had him, so it was like a good few years after Amanda. And I went in with him and I thought everything was okay, but they had a lot of nurses and doctors all round about me. And what was happening with him was every contraction I was having, the umbilical cord was round his neck and it was choking him. And his heart rate was going. So it ended up, I had to get rushed down to the theatre to get an emergency C-section. And I had just ate toast and tea. But they don't, see, at that stage they don't care. I just ate toast and tea. Anyway, emergency C-section. They gave me some kind of jag. I swear to God this is true. They gave me some kind of jag and everything turned pink. I don't know if it was blood in my eyes or what it was, but everything was pink, but just different shades of pink, like darker pink and lighter pink. And I remember saying, everything's pink, like that. And then that was me. I was out, and then when I woke up, I had Peter, but I was I was really sore, and I got into trouble. See, there you go. I got into trouble, so I did. Right. Oh, that's a shame, Duke. I got into trouble. The tea room was a wee bit along from my room, right? So I was away getting myself a cup of tea, and oh, the pain! I couldn't bend down because it was like it wasn't a nice wee C-section. I mean, they really did. It was to get Peter out. It's not a nice scar. So oh, it was the pain I was in. I was trying to, and some of the tea was spilling on the floor, and I couldn't bend down to clean it up or anything. And the next day, a wee woman came into my room raging like that. Oh, it's you, is it? All these splashes of tea along the hall, leading to your room and everything like that. I was like, I couldn't bend down. I'm all cut. I couldn't bend down. Got into trouble. My body was sliced in half, and I'm still getting into trouble off folk. I should have just told her to F off. See, if it was now, I'd just tell her to F off. What are you going to do? Hit me? That's great, Duke. That is wonderful. And you should be who you want to be. Nobody should ever tell you what you should be. You should be what you feel is right in your own heart. So that's wonderful. And I'm glad that you're here and you can talk about it in this chat. We're all with you in here. None of us are judgmental at all. There's my sweet Pip. Good morning, Pip. Gold Dust, I was shocked that she was in shouting at me. I was shocked, but then again, I wasn't surprised because this kind of stuff happens to me. And see, because I'm only 5 foot, right? I'm a wee tiny thing. You know, people pick on me, but sometimes I think they've picked on the wrong person here, and I let it rip. You know, as it builds up, builds up, meaning there's something and I just freak out. You were up at Pip, was it busy in Asda? Who was Asda? Was it busy? As I said a couple of weeks ago, Peter went up. It was Tesco he went up to. And he came back and he was in a state and he said it was absolutely swinging, right? It doesn't mean people were putting keys in a bowl. It just means it was crowded. He says, and they were all hugging and kissing each other in the aisles. He says, I eventually put my basket down and just walked out. He's screaming babies. Oh, well, it's just usual Asda then. It's just usual Asda. I swear, I think people just go to Asda to chastise their children. There's kids all along the aisle, lying in the aisle, kicking their legs and stuff like that. That's what they take their kids to Asda for that. Yes, well, Milo, this is it. We have got advantages being wee. I'm wily. That's the word for me, wily. Imagine them in the test cuddling each. I mean, there was no social distancing there whatsoever. You're not even meant to cuddle your own family if they're in a different household. All cuddling and kissing in the aisle. I've not seen you for 6 months and all this. Peter says, I can't believe it. I says, I can't believe it. In our neck of the woods, I can believe it. There you go, they had an absolute party yesterday with their fireworks. It'll be in all the papers today. And my mum's out in Falkirk, and she said the same thing. She says, I don't think it was fireworks. It sounded like bombs they were letting off. Same here. My house was shaking. Not in a good way. So everybody, I think I'm going to get off here and tidy up this this box here. But that was good. I got these for nothing, which is excellent, which makes them smell even better. But I do like that one the best. The Midnight Bloom is beautiful. So thank you everybody for spending time with me today. I'll be back to my usual time tomorrow probably. And I hope you all have a wonderful Monday. And I'll see you all tomorrow. So bye everyone.